Well, hello there, people, and welcome back to IVATOPIA's Let's Play of the Banner Saga 2. This is, of course, episode 34 of my series, and I'm about to answer this question. Basically, where would you go knowing you possessed the sleeping body of the immortal Sunda General? Dropping it in the Blue River still sounds good. Don't answer my question with questions. You want us to drag him to Bloody Mara, don't you? Why not? Mara is the safest place to secure Bel's body. Wherever drew the Dredge army towards us in Valor, the Council can find a way to stop it. What about my Raven? So far, helping Valka pays less than a bloodshed coin. And that is why I'm talking to you alone now. The corridor will lead us to Mara in a week's time. See us there safely and I'll give you a genuine Valka oath. You will be rewarded well enough to never need to work again. Well, we kind of were doing a mission quest for the other Valka, who you turned around and said it's dead, so they ain't going to pay us. And now we said you pay us for the cave and the fighting, and you said no. And now you're offering again. So it seems to be all offers, but nothing comes through with you lot. Look around at the cave walls and back the way you came. We'll go to Marfro. We were heading there after the Blue River anyway. Let's see if they actually stick to it, because we have to go there anyway, don't we? So. And I guess it's about time we go and leave. Oh yeah. We're going deeper, deeper. Oh, now what's going on? What's going on here? You hear Volka ask a group of ravens. They're standing around a whimpering man on his knees. He kept whining about being hungry, one of your fighters says. We found these little glowing berries for him, but suddenly he's not so hungry, the others chuckle. You just poisoned the guy, didn't you? Let Volka handle this. Knock the berries out of his hand. Make your fighters eat them. Force the man to eat them. Why not? As the fighters chew, their mouths glow with berry juice. Volka and the man she helped starts laughing. The fighters look at each other and laugh. For a while they show no signs of illness. They don't taste half bad either, says one raven. Others start collecting the berries to eat and squeeze, waving glowing hands in the dark. Mothers rub their smiling children in the juices in order to keep track of them. Oh, we got supplies from it. Nice. Okay, I thought they poisoned him. I was like that teaching him a lesson, but apparently it worked. I declined. Hello? Who are you? The man's sudden appearance makes you tense. I didn't mean to sneak up on you. It's something I do. I mean something I've learned to do. Something that will get you killed if you do it to me again. Okay, yes, understood. But it does have its uses. Just allow me to fight alongside you in a fight. You won't regret it. You scoff and turn away from the man only to see Gumdar approach. I see you met Ditch. Strange fella to have next to you in a fight, but he finds his way through enemy defences. Then you fight next to him? People near me tend to get hurt, but his injuries won't be an accident. More we go. 49 days. Diz is walking alongside a woman you have never seen before. He seems captivated by her, but her unfamiliarity nags at you. Approach them. Ask Volga who she is. Quit worrying about some human woman. Approach them. You turn towards the couple, but it appears Ditch has just said something to offend her. She slaps his face and takes off through the caravan. You keep an eye out for her. You'll keep an eye out. Okay, that was a bit weird. Through torches highlight the craggy black rocks and puddles on the path underfoot. They do little to keep everyone together. Sharp turns around boulders quickly block lines of sight. What? Sharp turns around boulders quickly block lines of sight. Oh, sharp turns when we're going around boulders that we can't see. I get you. We lost what? We lost 44 clansmen. Why? You lost a few families and informs you. We need to stop and find them. Seriously? You consider your options. No, we need to keep moving. Shout. We're over here. You'll find them. This is the only time. I guess since we are technically getting paid for it. This is the only time. Fine. Appreciate the help, she says, and splits everyone into search groups. As you search, you realise it's just as hard to track time down here as it is above with a sun that never moves. Sometime later, you think you hear voices to the left. Call out to the left, search to the left, keep moving along the path. Search to the left. As you move away from the main path, you leave someone with a torch standing ever so often. So what? As you move away from the path, you leave someone with a torch standing every so often. Oh, I get you. I'm moving with the path and like, you, stand there with a torch. A bit further, you. Basically with a torch, basically like a breadcrumbs. This route proves useless, as it seems you must have heard nothing but an echo. You follow the line of torches back to the path. Turn to camp, keep searching down the path. Why not? A bit further down, you find the source of the sounds. A mother is holding her children tucked away in the recesses of a rock formation. She whimpers as you approach, and Volkar says, "Better let me handle this." Moments later, you all head back to meet with Zafar. Surprisingly, all the missing clansmen were found. Huh, interesting. Oh, we got them back. Nice. That's why I went with my 44. Ah, now what? Water barrels are running low. Holfer, your quartermaster, reports, and I'll be damned if I start licking these slimy rocks for a drink. The shield maiden looks at you. If these people start getting desperate for water down here, you cut her off. I know. You say send out some scouts. We'll camp here until they return. Some of your ravens and other members of the caravan group up and grab torches, rope and water skins before heading off in a different direction. Better catch some rest while you can, Volker says. Nothing to do until they get back anyway. Laying down your focus. We only got 6 val now. I can't remember. What happened to my val? Laying down your focus on the sound of a small drip somewhere in the cave. It grows louder like the beat of a drum, like thousands of feet marching behind you. You turn and everyone stops. You see the glowing eyes of your army looking at you in admiration. What? Let me read that again. Laying down, so I'm lying down. You focus on the sound of a small drip somewhere in the cave. So I hear the drip. It grows louder like the beat of a drum, so it's getting louder, good. Like thousands of feet marching behind you. You turn and everyone stops. You see the glowing eyes of your army looking in my direction. Why? 100 members break formation to dig holes in the caravan floor and place stone bowls in the desperation, whatever. The bowls quickly fill with water, and thirst is offered. And the thirst is offered to you. You slack your thirst before seeing your red armored reflection in the bowl. You wake up with a shout, and Volker joins you. What was it this time? She asks, concerned. I dreamt I was a sundar. Okay. Instruct her on finding water. Say nothing. Instruction on finding water. Why not? Dig holes, you say. Put bowls down in them. See if they fill with water. She sets some ravens to follow your strange commands, and shortly after you hear the whooping cheers of success. The celebration brings all the scouts back early. Oh, that's neat. So I basically, it gave me like a dream, and I had to interpret it. I could have gone, well, I thought the sun had a red reflection. Or I went, well, it gave me instructions to get water. Get it. And it worked. Or say nothing. That's neat. Model approved. 5 renown. Ooh, this looks like a bridge. Look good. A rope bridge. Yep, I think it did. A rope bridge with wooden planking crosses and open span in the caravan formation. Looks old, Volker says. Narrow and not meant for carts. Just keep going. Get their men to reinforce it. Then cross one car at a time. Reinforce it, yeah. Bobs and Nickel move through the crowd and begin trancing patterns in the air with their staffs. The only things you see is a slight lift in the bridge, but they walk across first to calm any fears. The caravan crosses without incident. Nice. Yay, no incidents. Probably if it said go across, we would have lost people then. We need food. Ooh, it went off then. Was that the opening up here then? Before it went off? I think that was the opening. Okay, what's going on? Oh, it must be because we've gone more zoomed in. I can't zoom out more, so. Go on, my clansman. Can't see because this is in the way. There he is, in charge. I wish that guy stayed with Rook. He's awesome.
I've slept in caves like this for entire winters. But there's something about this place. Something old. Unfamiliar. I don't like it. But I don't like all these humans on the verge of panic either. Maybe these dwellings up ahead will calm them down.
Interesting. So I guess that was him talking. He doesn't like these caves. He doesn't really like humans, does he? Ooh, what's this? I'm assuming some kind of thing we're going to stop at and we can search or read about it or whatever, isn't it? Are we going to stop? Or was I wrong? Apparently I was wrong, so keep moving on. Okay. Fine, it was just scenery. Well, screw you, game. Oh no, I was right. Yes, we stopped. Haha. I was about to say, screw you, game. Zavai looks up at the giant-shaped formation, glittering with strange glowing patterns. The Valkar know almost nothing about this ancient racist culture, let alone their god. Vaza, the name alone might be wrong, but we have a framework of letters based on repeated patterns found around here. I'm probably saying the name wrong as well, so... She wanders around the glowing pools of the Godstone. If we are correct, Vazana was not their only god, but he became one of the most powerful at the cost of everything dear to him. She looks at you, of course. If what you hold dear is something like control, maybe there is power in letting go. Gems of various size and shape are found embedded in the surrounding stones. The clansmen are soon hammering away, attempt to pry particularly large gem loose. The ringing of hammers echoes through the deep. Stop, you're making too much noise. Try your luck at prying one out. Say nothing and watch them. Why not? You push a man aside and start working your hand at the stone. As you toil, you get more and more furious at the stone, and the men's baleful eyes on you cause you to start shouting at them. You are soon sweating and frothing at the corners of your mouth. Are the others laughing at you? Giggles from children cause you to spin about, changing their expressions to fear. Laughing at me, you hit the stone until your fists are bloody and your vision's just as red. The gem shatters with a loud crack and the stone splinters around it. Volka throws her shield over several children, but a chunk of stone hits her in the nose, hard enough to break it. Ow! That didn't go well. Just settles, you feel exhausted. Clansmen stare at you with fear in their eyes. Zephyr tends to the wounded, completely ignoring you. Moral decline. Wow. I can talk to him, I can talk to him. Pools, what's this? This was a sacred sanctuary for those who built it, the Valkar says, walking around the perfectly round, rippling pools. At least from what we have uncovered. The top pool was for reflecting on one's deeds. The middle to ask for strength from the world, and the bottom pool was for insight into one's future. She hesitates before saying, I've never done anything but study these inscriptions. Reflect on your past at the top pool. Ask for strength from the middle pool. Look around the bottom pool. Leave the pool. Okay. So before we pick, let's go through that again. So at least from what we have uncovered, the top pool was for reflecting on one's deeds. That's what that says, reflect. So I can reflect on my deeds. The middle is to ask for strength from the world. That's probably what he would do. And the bottom pool was for insight into one's future. Oh, I would say he don't really need to reflect much. He's not that kind of person. But ask for strength or the future, so he knows what's coming, will probably be beneficial. I think that one. Look at around the bottom pool. Discovering the future before it happens sounds promising. You sit in front of the bottom pool, searching the surface. Before cupping the water in your hands, it turns green, but you drink it anyway. Suddenly your head and body thumps with pain, like you've been savagely beaten. He's not having a good look at this place, has he? He made his hands bloody, his eyes were red, he was frothing at mouth, and now he's apparently feel like someone beat the living hell out of him. Gasping for air, you sense a great foreboding presence arched over you, staring. Your beard and chest are covered in the green water. Inside, you feel a single burning desire to hunt someone who has taken everything from you. Hunt who? I've been there before, Oil says. Waking you from your dream, you drink the wrong stuff or too much of the right stuff, and you're on your back before you know it. You notice each of the pools has gone dark, but the pain you experience lingers. Injured, seriously. Fudge. How long is he injured for now? 3 days, wow. That ain't good. Ah, it's not good. I guess we talk to him, then we'll probably rest. No, we're gonna rest first. He's the leader, so... And it's improving morale anyway. Here we go, yeah. Now he should be fine. And with that, I'm going to end the episode right here. So let's go on good stuff and tune next time when we'll talk to these two before we move on. So, bye for now, people. Bye.